Okay. So I think this chest on the right over here doesn't actually have anything in it but a heart. So, but there is a sculpture behind it, and it's one of the easiest sculptures in the game, and we will need sculptures. So we will go over there and collect that. But let me get my comp arse first. Or as Nintendo Capri-Sun used to call them, compass. Compass. You got the compass!
Completely fucking useless item.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's not completely useless.
It tells you what door you came in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ah, look. Deku Nuts. We haven't picked these up yet. Might as well get that cutscene out
It
of the way.
literally tells you what door you entered through. That's the purpose of that whole item.
Okay, that's one of those guys. I forget how you shock those guys into going back into like that state where you can get a Deku Nut from them.
No, there's just two different kinds.
Oh, right, okay.
There's the ones that stand upright, which have got sticks in them, and then there's the ones that lean forward and like attack you.
There we go. Okay, I managed. But that's got a heart in it. We don't need that. Alright, there we go. First sculpture of the game. We're going to need 10 of these, but I might try to go for 30. It all really depends on how I feel.
How much time we have.
Yes, yes. Well, we'll see how far we get with regards to getting to Adult Link today and you know, doing everything else. Oh, excuse me. Jesus.
Basically, let's see how bad Robbie is at this game and how much time he takes.
I've been practicing, boy. You don't talk to me like that. You don't talk down to me like that when I've been practicing. How fucking dare you?
No amount of practice can save you, boy.
Right, okay, this is the top floor, isn't it? So we will jump down from here. Alright, Mr. Motherfucker, turn around. These are the normal sculptures, see? Gold sculptures are special. You get special things for gold sculptures. Alright, let's jump down, baby! Your childhood self is screaming. Okay, right.
I was so happy when I found out how to get through there.
Alright, let's shield ourselves against this guy, you know. Actually use the shield. There we go. There we go, that worked. And another thing we haven't picked up yet, the most useless item in the fucking game, Deku Nuts. No one ever uses Deku Nuts. Like, I know what they're for, they can free certain enemies for a moment, but like, no one ever fucking uses them. Like, there's no point. Absolutely none.
The furthest I got when I first played this was that first room where you have to burst through that hole. Yeah, and then almost immediately I got stuck again. Yeah, I'll show you in a second.
Alright, second sculpture of the game.
You
cool.
can get the third one as well.
Yeah, I know, it's in this room. I know where it is. Just give me a moment, bro. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to be the Zeldas. Right, okay, so we have to go across...
You gotta hit the switch over there.
Yeah, that's right. We have to go over here on this platform. That's right.
Yeah.
Got to remember where I am.
Like, the absolute stupidity of me, yeah, I couldn't work out, after seeing that, yeah, that I needed to light this stick and burn them cobwebs. I was stuck again.
Oh, come on now. That was bollocks.
You do that to collect it, not to attack it.
Oh, right, of course. Jesus, you fucking... Well, actually, I hit it when I did that on my file, so... Okay. There we go. Third gold sculpture. We're already, like, almost there with the first wallet upgrade. Alright, so from here, we take a Deku stick, and we have to run, yeah, to the cobweb that's over that way.
As well.
What, sorry?
A heart in a chest there.
Oh, right, yeah, because I've lost a heart by being a retard, of course. There we go. You got a recovery heart. Your life energy is recovered. So let me talk a little bit about the room I'm in right now, okay? Because this fucking room, holy shit. I'm not talking about the room in this game, by the way. I'm talking about the bedroom I'm in, my brother's bedroom. This is like the man cave of the century. Also, I lost that Deku stick, I think.
Yeah, you did.
This is like the man cave of the century, man. You have no idea. Oh, there we go.
It needs to be upgraded.
Yeah. So to my left, right, are two massive shelves full of DVDs and games. Okay, we've got a top shelf filled with PS4 and PS3 games, a second shelf filled with PS2 games, a third shelf with GameCube. I can see Wii and Wii U, Nintendo 3DS, NES cartridges, and then a fourth with PC games on it and some Dreamcast games. Yeah, there's like a whole series of PS1 games back there too.
And that whole entire CD rack from top to bottom of PS1 games.
This fucking holy shit, man! This room is nuts. Oh right, okay, the eye. The eye. It reminds me of that fucking lyric in the Brendan Urie song "L.A. Devotee."
I do not know of this.
Brendan Urie's a fantastic singer. He's one of those people who's like got that rare ability to go high pitch and low pitch. Okay. Like you know, what was that guy who did "I'm so happy, happy and lucky me"? You know, from SpongeBob.
I don't fucking
It's
know.
an old song from like the 50s or something. I forget his name, but he had that vocal range as well. He could go really high and really low. Like I don't know how that happens. I don't know like how you have to be born, like how your vocal box has to be to make that work. But some people are just born with that really lucky ability to go high pitch and low pitch. And when you can do that, you're basically a god when it comes to singing. Like you can do any kind of song. It's just ridiculous. I wish I could do that.
Some people have got such epic voices, man.
Yeah. Well, the shit you listen to is all fucking gobbledygook anyway.
No, I mean like, yeah, but a lot of that's just your generic screaming, yeah. But like you do get the guys whose voices genuinely fucking stand out. Like one that I'll always quote is like Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
The man has such a distinctive voice, it's ridiculous. And his level of lyrics writing as well is just off the chart completely. And every now and then you do just get these certain people that like they just got these one of a kind voices, like Jonathan Davis as well from Korn. Like there is no other voice like that. That's fucking complete one of a kind. Like
some people just have like really recognizable voices.
It's not all about singing though, you know what I mean? Like that dude from your IT crowd, Toast of London.
Yeah.
What's his fucking name? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But like, you don't even have to see that guy's face. Like, you just hear him talk and you know it's him.
Mhm.
Like, that voice is just power.
There we go. Replacement Deku sticks.
Yeah, for like all probably 2 or 3 times that you use it in the entire game.
Yeah, that is a bit disappointing. There are certain things in this game that really weren't used very much. Like, they sort of thought of them and then thought of a few uses for them where they were, but then didn't really think past that point. Because really, all the uses for Deku sticks are right at the beginning of the game, then you never need them again. So, I mean, obviously, people thought of a few, like, uses for them. You know, like you can use them to defeat Goma and what's his name? The boss in the Dodongo's cavern?
King Dodongo.
King Dodongo, yeah. You can use it to beat Goma and King Dodongo, like, with only a couple of hits, whereas the sword would take, like, quite a lot more. But otherwise, they're pretty fucking useless, honestly. Oh, man. Damn.
That is a cool boss, so King Dodongo's epic.
Yeah, I might actually, like, let him do his attack when I get to him. Oh, god damn it.
How?
How the fuck? I hit his back, dude. That was fucked up.
I don't actually know what is my favourite boss in this game, to be fair, because there's a few of them. I mean, I know, like, Goma's piss easy, like the first boss, yeah, but I fucking love that boss.
Hmm.
And then I don't know. I would say Bongo Bongo, because just as boss design goes, that's fucking cool.
Oh my god, I forgot about you.
Yeah, they're on the ceiling. There's 3 of them.
I fucking forgot about you, motherfucker. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
I told you there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I tried to turn around. I had my shield up, motherfucker. How fucking dare you?
You can make that so much easier by shooting them off the ceiling while they're still in there.
Well, I forgot. I'm talking to you, so I'm not really paying as much attention as
I remembered it. I just kind of hoped you forgot.
There's a third one in here.
I'm sure there's a 3rd one. Yeah, there. Just.
What? I can't hear it.
You should be able to hit it.
There's a bombable wall in there, right? If you come back here with bombs after you've done the Dongo's cavern, you can here we go. There it is. You can bomb that wall, and there's a sculpture behind it. So if you want every sculpture in the game, you have to backtrack a little bit. Also, okay, yeah, no, we do have to use the DQ stick again and go down there. Okay. I'm just reminding myself what I've got to do.
I just don't think I've ever seen someone make such a meal of these first levels, to be honest.
I don't know, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get in the zone, man, because, it's later in the day, you know, I would have normally started recording at, 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. You know, we are going to need to eat soon, so we might have to cut this recording short and carry on, later this evening after we've eaten, but, we will get to Adult Link today. I mean, I really want to, at least, anyway. But, you know, I'm just trying to stay, awake despite, you know, feeling sleepy because I'm hungry. So that's pretty much why I'm not talking as much as I was in Banjo-Tooie. I do have a lot to say about Ocarina. I really do. It's just trying to find those thoughts in my head among the thoughts of, food.
Oh, look, the original symbol on the block. The symbol that they removed and replaced with another symbol.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes. No, we do not speak of that, of that.
And its similarities to...
I'm going to have to delete that from the video. I can't have you saying that name here. That is not cricket, old boy. We cannot talk about that. Okay, that was lucky. Alright.
That the fire temple has music.
That is, I'm going to have to delete that too. Okay. Right, let me just have a little think here. I've had my think, now it's time to go.
Too much thinking.
Too much thinking, let's go. Don't worry, I know the code. I know the code. It's 23 is number 1.
I know, I haven't forgot that since the first time I played it about 22.
23 is number 1.
20 fucking 2 years and that still hasn't gotten out of my head.
There's only 3 sculptures in the Deku Temple, so I think that's fine for sculptures. You can get pretty much 10 sculptures by the time you get to Hyrule Castle if you know what you're doing. They're there, in the trees and everything, in places where you can get them. You just have to know where to go.
It's no issue anyway, because the only thing you need a bigger wallet for is to buy tunics.
Or if you're, trying to do some of the harder mini games and you end up going through 300 rupees to beat it.
But mainly the tunics, and to be honest, the tunics are free anyway. Yeah, if you stop that Goron kid rolling, he gives you one. And King Zora gives you one.
I hunger. I must eat. I am legitimately hungry, actually. Hungrier than I thought I would be by this point in the recording. Hello, Goma!
Hello, Gomi, baby.
So disgusting. Look at that ugly fuck.
I just love everything about this boss, though. Just the design, the way you attack
Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no. Shoot its eye.
Got a nut in its eye.
Oh, man. I went through 3 DQ sticks there. Actually, I went through 4. Holy shit.
Link nutted in Goma's eye.
Ugh. That's disgusting, bud.
Hit him.
Hey. Oh, god damn it.
Yep.
He's fucking facing the wrong way, man.
I can literally do that whole fight without him laying an egg.
Yeah, I did it too on my practice playthrough, but fucking here, I gotta fucking deal with talking at the same time. Come on, you cunts. Please, don't make me spend like 10 minutes fighting Goma for fuck's sake. Okay, Goma, get your ass down here, bitch. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. 4 DQ6.
I love this fucking where he dissolves as well. Like I like that effect.
Jesus.
Like it's ancient as fuck here, but like honestly, I'm just up to this point you'd never seen anything like that in the game. You beat the boss and you physically see it dissolving in front of you.
And that just got better and better with every new Zelda game too. Like in Twilight Princess, some of the bosses legitimately just fucking decay into skeletons. It's fucking amazing. Like, it's crazy because in Breath of the Wild, the newest Zelda game, like none of the bosses are organic. They're all fucking made of, you know, horrible corruption bullshit, right? So when they die, they explode, but it doesn't feel like, you know, an organism dying. It just feels like a fucking, you know, material that's just ceasing to exist, evaporating.
What about Volvagia? When you physically see it dissolve all the way down, and then its skull just drops out of the air.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That is sick. That is fucking awesome.
That is sick. Like, doesn't matter that it's like 22 years old. Yeah. Every time I see it, there's just some cool ass Volvagia skull right there staring at you on the floor.
Man, do you know, like, it's weird going back to the beginning of this game, being at the Shadow Temple, like, a few days ago. Because it's like going back and seeing all these things I've already done. I'm getting to, like, really look and experience these things in a different light. I mean, like, this first area of the game is, I suppose, what you would consider tutorial. But then if you were playing this game for the first time, obviously none of it is going to be tutorial to you because you have no fucking idea what to do. The game doesn't hold your hand. That's one of the things I quite like about these old games, is they don't hold your hand as much as new games do. A lot of newer games say, oh, go here, or they give you fucking waypoints which point you in the right direction. Like, I see a lot of people complaining about that with modern Elder Scrolls games, right, and Fallout games. They talk about the waypoint system in these games that Bethesda uses, and obviously in other open world games like Witcher, they use waypoint systems as well. And there's always this this battle going on between people who like the waypoints and think you don't have to use them, and the people who are like, but they absolutely break the game, you know, because you can't get lost. You know, like, and that's one of the fun things about older games where you can actually get lost. Like Hyrule, you can actually get lost in Hyrule if you don't know where to go already, if you're playing it without any guides or anything. But like, with these new games, you just get told where to go.
Well, yeah, I mean, even with as incessant as Navi can be, you've only got like that little sentence of information that she's giving you, and you've just got that on repeat. So, you know what I mean? It's like, some of them are quite clear, you know, oh, go and see Saria in the Lost Woods, or, you know, oh, you need to go to Death Mountain, but some of them are not quite as...
I think it's another example of old gamers versus new gamers, because a lot of old gamers who played stuff back in the 90s and the early 2000s were there to play and experience these games that weren't so hand-holdy, and nowadays they see all these games with, like, you know, modern features that are really fucking hand-holdy and tell you where to go, tell you what to do. And they're like, come on, like, we didn't have this back in the day, and it made it so much more exciting because you could actually, like, explore and get, like, lost in a world rather than just being told where to go and going from A to B constantly. You know, like, and I get it. I actually do get it. I understand. You know, you are literally just, when it comes to waypoint systems, you're just following it A to B constantly. Like, oh, okay, now I've got to go here, now I've got to go here, now I've got to go here.
To be fair, though,
you know?
like, if this game had waypoints in it, it'd easily go down from like a 12-hour game to like 8 or 9.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. It shortens games too. But the problem with that is people are so used to it at this point. You know, like these systems have been in games now for like 15 years, 20 years. That to get rid of them now, I mean, even people, the rare game that comes out that doesn't use these systems and expects you to explore and learn, you know, like that Wasteland 2 I talked about with you earlier, right? Because it's made by the same company that made Wasteland, the same people mostly, and because it's the game that inspired Fallout, so it's very Fallout-like, there's no hand-holding in Wasteland 2.